Hello, my friend. Welcome our old friends, new friends, and valuable customers. Thank you for attending and watching our live stream. This is Susan from Shenyang AERTI. Today, I'm so happy to be the host for my dear audience. If you are interested in us, please press the follow button on the About to follow us. If you want to contact us, please type your questions or the message here, talk to streamer. If you want to get our catalog, press this catalog. Or if you like us, please press the like button to give us a like. Today, I will be very glad to introduce and answer all of your questions during this live stream. AERTI is a high-tech enterprise that is devoted to developing, manufacturing, and exporting the qualified oxygen concentrators. We have a team with 20 years experience on PSA technology. It is always our business wish to provide reliable products and professional service to our users around the world. We have legal license and documents from the government. We also have ISO and CE certificates, which have been approved by TUV, one of the world's famous certification bodies. And also, we have Alibaba certificate. It also has been approved by TUV. Let me show the certificate to you. This is our ISO certificate. ISO certificate. This is our CE certificate. This is our certificate from Alibaba, approved by TUV. And also this one. Since the end of 2020, AERTI has moved to the current new factory. Now, let's watch a video together.
Shenyang AERTI Tech Company Limited was established in 2013. AERTI is a professional Chinese factory specializing in developing and exporting qualified oxygen concentrator, oxygen analyzer, oxygen cocktail mixer. We have the team with 20 years of experience on PSA technology. As an ISO and CE certified company approved by TUV, we attach more importance to quality and service. We own the fire retardant technology in China. We have gained 3 patents: design patent, tank patent, valve patent in China. We can supply oxygen flow from 1 liter per minute to 120 liter per minute. For example, Intelligent Ultra Quiet AE Series, New Arrival Intelligent AR Series, Portable Size AM Series, High Flow AH Series Oxygen Concentrator. They are widely used in medical, healthcare, cosmetic, and beauty, high altitude and hypoxia training, fish ponds, ozone, glass blowing, and other industry fields. OEM and ODM orders are available and welcome. Health achieves dream, quality awards splendor. With the service concept of safety, sincerity, efficiency, innovation, surpass, AERTI will make all efforts to help customers to settle problems. It is always our biggest wish to provide the reliable products and professional service to all users around the world. If you have any new ideas or concepts, please contact us. We would be very glad to work together with you and bring you the satisfied products.
Every year, we attend several famous medical fairs around the world, such as Medica in Germany, Araba Health in Dubai, FIME in USA, and CMEF in China. Now, let's go through with AERTI at different fairs. Our product is a kind of pop-bomb small oxygen concentrating equipment, which uses the principle of pressure sweeping absorption. With the air as a raw material and zeolite molecular seal as a solvent, it separates oxygen from nitrogen and any other gases in the air. And then, after being powered on, at normal pressure and temperature, oxygen 90% to 96% concentrations can be continuously separated from the air. Our products are widely applicable to various hospitals, household works, medical units of remote areas, of which the oxygen supply is very difficult. And also, it can be used to assist the treatment of pulmonary heart disease, obstructive lung disease, aerosol rash, air hunger, etc. Before introducing our products, let's take a few minutes to talk about COPD. Now, let's refer to a video for COPD.
Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD, is a lung disease that makes it difficult to breathe. COPD is a long-term disease that often gets worse over time and is characterized by inflammation and severe limitation of airflow in and out of the lungs. COPD is an umbrella term used to describe a group of breathing conditions, the most common being chronic bronchitis and emphysema. Many people living with COPD may have both emphysema and chronic bronchitis. A few people have both asthma and COPD. Cigarette smoking is the leading cause of COPD. Long-term exposure to secondhand smoke or irritants such as air pollution, dust, or workplace fumes, and biomass exposure such as wood smoke can also contribute to COPD. An uncommon genetic disorder called alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency is sometimes associated with COPD. Although respiratory infections such as influenza and pneumonia do not cause COPD, they can make people with COPD very sick. Therefore, it is very important to keep these vaccinations up to date. At first, COPD may cause no symptoms or only mild symptoms. As the disease progresses, common symptoms include shortness of breath, wheezing, and chest tightness, especially with exercise, and an ongoing cough, often with a lot of mucus. As COPD symptoms worsen, breathing requires much more energy, and it can get harder to exercise or do routine activities like getting dressed or climbing stairs. This may lead to fatigue, weight loss, and muscle loss. People with COPD can experience a variety of symptoms. Different stages of COPD range from mild to moderate to severe. In normal functioning lungs, when air is inhaled, it travels down the windpipe and into the airways, or bronchial tubes, of the lungs. Inside the lungs, the airways branch out into smaller and smaller tubes called bronchioles that are rich in blood supply. At the end of these tubes are billions of tiny air sacs, called alveoli. Normally, the walls of the airways and air sacs are elastic and flexible in nature. Inhaling causes each air sac to fill with air. Exhaling causes each air sac to deflate. Efficient uptake of air into the lungs provides oxygen to the blood, which is then carried to all parts of the body. In COPD, however, the airways become thick and inflamed, and they produce more mucus than usual. This mucus can clog the airways and makes it hard to breathe. In COPD, the walls of the air sacs in the lungs are damaged and lose their elastic quality. The air sacs get floppy, broken, and lose their shape. As the air spaces get larger, air gets trapped, and there are fewer air sacs to supply oxygen to the blood. Because air is trapped in these air sacs, it is difficult for lungs with COPD to deflate like normal lungs. This trapped air makes it harder to get fresh air into the lungs and makes breathing more difficult. COPD is the third leading cause of death in the United States and affects more than 13.5 million Americans. It is predominantly diagnosed in middle-aged individuals older than 40 years and is present in both women and men. Although COPD is more common in men, more women die from this disease each year than men. The rate of COPD continues to increase worldwide due to smoking and worsening air pollution. While there is no cure for COPD, you can take steps to feel better, stay more active, and slow disease progression. COPD can be managed by consulting early with your healthcare provider, seeking diagnosis and intervention therapies, and adopting lifestyle changes that include quitting smoking, pulmonary rehabilitation, healthy eating and exercise, and maintaining a positive outlook. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD, is a lung disease that makes it difficult to breathe. COPD is a long-term disease that often gets worse over time and is characterized by inflammation and severe limitation of airflow in and out of the lung.
If you are interested, press the follow button on the above to follow us. If you want to leave a message or type your questions, have the questions or leave message here. Talk to the streamer. If you want to get catalog, press
留
here.
言在这边，留言在这边，点在哪？
左边。左边。那我拿的是右边吧？我点这块应该是这块。
对。
If you want to get catalog, press the catalog button to get our catalog. If you like us, press the like button to like us. Give us your like. Okay. Today, if you comment us, you can have a free sample our high efficiency filter. Welcome all the friends, new friends and new customers to follow, like our new messages or to get our catalog. Okay, now it's my pleasure to invite my colleague, Ms. Jessica, to introduce our star product, AE Oxygen Concentrator. Okay, Jessica, please. 下面让他介绍，现在是15岁，他在可能40分，回来了。Hello everyone, I'm back again. Let me introduce our oxygen concentrator AR series. AR is an intelligent design. It is also our best seller. We can supply 3 LPM and 5 LPM. This is our AR oxygen concentrator. It is a classic white and black color. It looks very smart. 3.5-inch fielding LCD. Look at the front side. It is very intelligent. This is the control panel. Oxygen outlet interface. Navigation interface. SPO2 interface. Flow indicator. And mode number. This is the front side. Control panel or flow indicator or logo, AERTI logo or brand name and the mode number. This is the front side. It looks very smart. Okay, look at the back side. Here is for the humidifier bottle. And here is the light filter coating. This is the light filter coating. High efficiency filter. High efficiency filter. This is a parameter label. Barcode label. Power switch. For our AR oxygen concentrator, there are 2 power switches. This one is on the flight control panel. The other one is at the bottom of the back side. This is the back side of the machine. Okay, now let's plug the power cable. Fill the distilled water into the humidifier bottle. Look at the humidifier bottle. There is a maximum line and maximum minimal line. Amount of water between the maximum line and minimum line. Fill the distilled water between these two levels, and then fasten the humidifier bottle. We should fasten it very strongly, otherwise there will be leak the gas. Connect the oxygen outlet tube with the humidifier bottle. Put on the nasal cannula. Turn on the device. Just the flow as per the doctor's prescription. Increase, breathe. 4, 5. This small number is AR5, so the flow rate is 5 liters. Now, we can enjoy a pleasant oxygen therapy. If the machine has nebulizer function, we will give you a set of nebulizer kit free of charge. Let me show how to use the nebulizer function. It's a nebulizer cup. Now, let's fill the liquid drug into the nebulizer cup.
The total
amount should be less than 8 ml. Pay attention, please. Before the nebulizer function starts to run for AR, we should keep the flow at 1. Connect the nebulizer.
袁姐，你这个机器稍微偏一点。然后这样是能看见这块是伤的，刚才那个位置3.1线啊。
enjoy the normalization therapy. If the machine has a skill 2 function, we will give you为什么我刚才眨眼睛呢？我不想了呢。这边是想的。哦，知道吗？那不刚才眨眼睛，因为这边是啊，忘了。我也是刚想起来。If the machine has a skill 2 function, we will give you a set of oximeter probe. Let us try this as skill 2 probe. Next to that, as skill 2 interface. Push on your finger.
你机器再往前推点就行。
Wait for a second.
往前推。对，卡住了。对，下次再用那什么。
And your SPO2 data and pulse rate can be read on the screen.
对，往前推能稍微震住一点。
Your SPO2 data and pulse rate can be read on the screen.
眼睛看出来了，你现在一点也不紧张，心里80多正常。
不练紧张，一次不练就紧张。
是。姐姐，等到那天的时候，配件都拿上，放袋里，放袋里。
行，对。然后你用完了之后，也别往这儿扔，行，浪费点。对。Basic accessories. User manual.
这个时候你稍微等一下，我把画面先给它变大一点。你一拿箱子，然后我就调。但是它这玩意儿怎么的呢？不听我的。好，这样就能好点。
Basic accessories. User manual.
这时候你就把那个机器给它往后转一下。对，别让它把你挡住了。
Basic accessories. User manual. To instruct you to how to use, how to maintain this machine, and some instructions and some suggestions for you to solve the problem when you are using the machine. Nasal cannula. PT nasal cannula.
你这样往前举着点儿。对对对，这样就大了。
Elect filter cotton. High efficiency filter. Humidifier bottle. Oxygen outlet connecting tube, OAR. Optional accessories. If the machine has SPO2 function, SPO2 probe. If the machine has a nebulization function, as a nebulization kit, there's a nebulization cap and nebulization connecting tube. Basic function and features for this machine is a power failure alarm, overheat alarm, timing function, maintenance alert, power on self-test, optional function, SPO2 function, nebulizer function. Our machine is composed by oxygen generating host, flow indicator, warning systems, nebulization interface, etc. It uses the principle of pressure swimming absorption with a molecular seal bed to generate oxygen 90% to 96%. The use of our oxygen concentrator will not affect the oxygen purity of the surrounding area. Okay, if you are interested press the follow button on the above to follow us. If you want to contact us, you can leave a message or type your questions here. Talk to the streamer. If you want to get our catalog, you can press the button catalog. If you like us, please press the like button to give us your like. And today, if you comment and then you have a free sample or high efficiency filter. Okay, my friends, new customers and old customers and new and valuable customers, follow us, like us, get our catalog, and to leave your messages, to comment, to have the free sample. Now, in our live stream, there are many customers are asking questions. One customer asked question is about the lifetime of our oxygen concentrators. The lifetime for oxygen concentrators are 20,000 hours. Our oxygen concentrators can work continuously 365 days and 24 hours every day. Another question. Okay, there are many friends in our live stream are asking questions. Another question is about consumable parts. What are the consumable parts inside our oxygen concentrators? And how often to options. Let me introduce them. Consumable parts. Filters. Two types of filters are the consumable parts. Filters. Nasal cannula is also the consumable parts. Humidifier bottle, also the consumable parts. Let me introduce how to wash or replace them. Inlet filter cotton. It is reusable after washing and air drying. It needs to clean every 100 hours. After washing and air drying, it is reusable. High efficiency filter. It is disposable. You need to replace a new one every 1,500 hours to replace a new one. It is disposable. Need to replace every 1,500 hours. Humidifier bottle. You need to clean every 1 week with warm water and vinegar. These are all the consumable parts. And this filter can be washed and air drying. It is reusable. And this it is disposable every 1,500 hours. And this one needs to clean every 1 week with warm water and vinegar. Another question is about the shipment. Our oxygen concentrators are non-dangerous goods. It can be shipped by air, by sea, by courier. No problem. There's no chemical atom inside the oxygen concentrator. Packing information. Our machine is packed by the carton. By the cotton, very strong. It is still worthy to different transporting ways. And 2 units, 4 units, 6 units, 8 units, 12 units can be packed on one pallet. There are 342 units can be loaded into one 20-feet container. This time, there are so many friends are in the live stream and asking questions. Now, let's go to the FAQ. 这个程序只是让他们提问问题，完了那问题显示在小屏幕了，是吧？
对。
行。然后我跟李姐在后面回答问题。
你问，让他答。
就在那显示呗。问题显示在上面，还是我用手机看？
你得用手机看。对，这时候你拿手机，然后你说。
Okay, Jessica, there's one question. It is about are you factory or trading company? 行，问他答。这个大概应该是19个问题，19个问题，现在已经是
40分钟了。
40分钟了，40分钟加上他那30分钟，应该是70分钟了，1小时10分钟了。
对。
这个 FAQ 的话，就是19问题问完，怎么也得7、8分钟，快10分钟。Jessica, present time always passes quickly. Today our live stream will end here. Today, there are so many friends in our live stream and they are very interested in AERTI and very interested in our oxygen concentrators. They are asking questions. Although our live stream will end, but our after sales staff will continue to answer the customers' questions. So, if you are interested in us, please follow us to press the follow button on the above. If you want to get more information about our products and us, will indeed add here. Jessica, what's the content for our next live stream? Okay, very great. So our next live stream will be on September 22nd, 13 to 17 p.m. We'll wait for you here. Okay, please pay much attention to our show, to follow us, to press the button to follow us, and to like us, to leave a message or type your questions, and to talk to the streamer. Okay, today our live stream ends here. So our next live stream will come soon. Goodbye, see you next time. 要是20分钟，大概差不多。